Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Resti Dwi Novita with NPM SU441131 from class MNJ 24C. In this video, I will explain the material money and inflation. Introduction to money and inflation. Money is a key tool in the modern economic system because it makes the exchange of goods and services more efficient. Without money, people would need to barter, which is less practical. Meanwhile, inflation is a general increase in the price of goods and services over time. Inflation affects purchasing power and economic stability, making it important to understand in the context of economic policy. Function of money is the economy. Money has three main functions. As a medium of exchange that facilitates transaction, a unit of account to measure the value of goods and services, and a store of value to preserve wealth for future use. These functions make money a vital component of daily economic life. Types of money: fiat and commodity. Fiat money gets its value because it is declared legal tender by the government, even though it has no intrinsic value. In contrast, commodity money, such as gold, has value because it can be used for other purposes besides exchange. Under the gold standard, money could be exchanged for precious metals, which help keep its value stable. Who controls the money supply? In the United States, control over the money supply is held by the Federal Reserve. It uses three main tools: open market operation, buying and selling bonds, the discount rate, interest rate for banks borrowing from the Fed, and reserve requirement. The goal is to maintain price stability and support economic growth. Quantity theory of money. M x V together with P x Y, where M together with money supply, V together with velocity of money, P together price level, Y together real outputs. If V is constant and Y is fixed, then an increase in M will raise P. In other words, more money in circulation tends to cause inflation. The Fisher effects and inflation. E together R plus N, where E together nominal interest rate, R together with real interest rate, N together inflation. The Fisher effect states that when inflation rises, the nominal interest rate also increases in order to keep the real interest rate stable. The economic impact of inflation. Inflation creates various costs such as the shoe-leather cost, frequent cash withdrawals, the minimum cost, changing price lists, and tax distortions. Unexpected inflation can also harm groups like retirees. However, mild inflation can help labor markets become more flexible by allowing adjustment in real wages. Maintaining stability through monetary policy. Central banks play an important role in keeping inflation stable by controlling the money supply. The quantity theory of money shows that excessive money growth leads to high inflation. Therefore, balancing economic growth and price stability is the main goal of monetary policy. Inflation and unemployment. Phillips curve. The Phillips curve explains the short-term relationship between inflation and unemployment. When inflation goes up, unemployment can go down because higher demand for goods leads companies to hire more workers. However, the relationship does always last in the long run. as people expectation about inflation can change and affect how policies work. The impact of inflation on purchasing power. Inflation reduces people's purchasing power, especially for those with fixed incomes. As prices keep rising, the same amount of money buys fewer goods. If wages don't increase along with price, people's standard of living may go down and income inequality can get worse. The role of expectation in inflation. People expectation play a big role in inflation. If they believe price will keep rising, they may raise price and wages early, which actually causes more inflation. That's why central bank work to keep expectation stable so inflation does spiral out of control. Global inflation and its impact on domestic economy. Global inflation, like rising oil price or supply chain disruption, can also affect domestic inflation. Countries that rely on imports are more likely to feel the impact. That's why governments need to adjust their local policies to help keep price stable. Conclusion. Money and inflation are closely connected and play a central role in the economies. Understanding how money works and how inflation occurs help us appreciate the role of central bank and monetary policy. With proper management, inflation can be controlled and economic growth can be sustained over time. That's all from me. I hope the material I presented is useful. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.